Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name's Mick and this is my 2007 VW T5 campervan called Casper, and you're watching Casper Van Life. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how I've utilised the space underneath my rock and roll bed. I already had crates sort of placed in there, but they were rattling around a bit and it was a little bit cumbersome having to take them in and out, because underneath here, underneath the bed itself, there's the actual framework of the bed, which is obviously bolted to the floor, and it's a little bit awkward getting the crates in the right place so they sit right, and they're always rattling around. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to come up with a sort of storage solution that was easily modified as and when I was carrying different sort of items, whether it be just stuff in crates or whether I wanted to put a paddleboard under there or sleeping bags or anything really. I wanted it to be modular, so I could chop and change the way I stored the different items. So this is what I've come up with, and I'm going to show you how I put it together. So I originally started out by battening out the base of the sort of bed frame with battens. I then screwed the metal sliders onto those battens. I didn't want it permanently fixed. I wanted to be able to lift the whole thing out if required. And then I sat the sliders on the battens and put it all together. And I was quite happy with it. But then I found that it wasn't quite as I wanted it. So here's the thing, I fitted all this in, I fitted the runners, and I really like it. Works really well, but then just as I was going to the next stage, I had a bit of a think about it, and these, when they come out, they're a little bit boingy, and they're not, these runners, these sliders aren't really designed to work flat. They're designed to work on the side of the whatever you're sliding in and out. So I think I'm gonna have to do it again. Start from scratch, rethink the idea, and put these runners on the sides, probably further in that way, and I think that's going to be better. Right, that's what I'm going to do. So I've now redesigned the system. I've put the battens, rather than flat along the bottom, the battens are now braced in the sides of the bed frame. I've not drilled any additional holes whatsoever. There was 2 holes here in the front of the bed frame, which I've utilised. The battening framework that I've made then just pushed into position, and it actually held itself there quite securely, and I probably didn't even need these screws, but I've put them in anyway just to give it some extra strength. And then I've screwed the sliders to the side of the frame, which is a lot stronger, and these now, they don't flex at all because they're this way around, they're vertical. There's no flex in them at all, so that's really good. So once all the framework was in place and I got the metal sliders secured, I then got some 18mm plywood, which I cut to size, fit in between the 2 sliders that I positioned on both sides. Obviously I've done this mirror image on the other side. I've then fitted the plywood. I've then fitted the plywood base in between the sliders, secured it with 3 screws on either side at various intervals, and that's now really secure. And then just to finish off, I've then used Corex board, which is absolutely brilliant. It's lightweight. I could have done this with plywood, but I want to keep everything lightweight, so I've used this Corex board. I've put a little cut out there, which just goes around the sort of cross brace of the seat frame, and obviously covered it in carpet, and then that just sits on top of the slider, and then just see there it's holding already, and then it just pushes into place, and that's then nice and secure, and it just finishes that off nicely on the sides. What I still need to do is I still need to carpet this platform, which is what I think I'm going to do. I'm not 100% sure whether I'm going to do that or not. And then I've also made take two. And then I've also made a back piece, which you can see there, rounded the edges off, and this will go right at the back of the plywood boarding, and it will sort of be sort of like that, but at the back, and it'll just provide a little lip at the back, so any crates that do go in there won't push further back. They'll only go as far as the back of the board, and I'll probably carpet that as well. I've then got another piece here, which will go on the front, and I haven't quite decided how I'm going to do this yet, and this may appear in the second part of this video when I finally get to it. I don't know whether I'm going to have it hinged and it drops down and then this slides out. I don't know if I'm going to have it fixed to the front of here just enough, and then you can just pull that and it slides the whole lot out, and I'll probably sort of contour this round like that, bit of a cutout, with maybe a hand, I don't know, I haven't decided yet. And again, that will probably be carpeted, and that will just fit on the front. I may put magnets on here, so they sort of click onto there just to hold it in position. These are all ideas I'm still tinkering with, but yeah, that's the plan. But the actual platform itself works really well. See, it comes right out there, locks into position, goes back in, and it's a good little storage space that now. I have got some crates on order which fit absolutely perfect. At least I think they do. I've measured them, I've measured this, and they fit in perfect. And these crates, the Euro crates, and you can get different sizes, different depths. So I've just gone for some shallow ones, 70mm deep, with clear plastic lids, and they fit side by side from front to back absolutely perfect. But when they arrive, I'll see if they actually do, but I'm pretty confident that they will do. So that's where we're up to at the moment with this. Like I say, there'll probably be a second part to this video, because I've still got a bit more to do, but it is now a usable space and I'm really pleased with it. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. If you've got any comments, or if you've got any ideas you think I could incorporate into this system, then please do leave a comment down below. If you're new to the channel, then please do hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to click on that bell icon so you don't miss out on the next video and part 2 of this video. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.